Hello everybody, it is Dangeles, and I am back again for episode number 77 of Constructing Los Angeles. And guys, we're back in the city today, and today I want to work on something that is not the hospital. The hospital's over there. It's making pretty good progress. I'm going to continue to work on it as much as I can. Anyway, guys, what I want to do on this episode is actually start to, I guess, bridge the connection between both sides of the city. So, on this side of the road, we have the stadium. We have a lot of flat space over here. Well, soon to be flat, I guess. It's still a little bit ridgy but mountainous. But anyway, this is all going to be flat over here eventually. We're going to have more space for some more buildings. And I also need to really get the stadium done. So I got to get on that eventually. I'm trying to pace it out, but, I need to finish that. Anyway, so what I want to do on this episode is work on a bridge to, I guess, connect the two areas. So we got a lot of progress done on this part of the city. Like at least 10 buildings at this point. And we have a lot more to do, so we have plenty of stuff to work on at later dates. But I want to build a bridge today because I've been kind of putting this off. I've wanted to do it for a while, and I keep just like not doing it. So I'm gonna build it today, guys. Let's go ahead and get some blocks out that we can build it with. I'm gonna use some cobblestone and some stone bricks, quartz stairs, stone brick stairs. It's the standard stuff, guys. Standard city texture pack stuff. Okay, so first off, I'm going to make a little perimeter here, kind of like this. And clearly I have a spectator, so I guess you guys aren't the only ones who are watching. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, what? Yeah, it was 5. Okay, so we got a 6x6 square here. I'm going to take this up probably like... I might not make it might make it 5x5 since 6x6 is pretty daunting. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 5x5. 6x6 is just a little bit too fat, so we're gonna make it a little bit skinnier here, like that. That should work. And as of right here, we're gonna find a way to make it so this right here doesn't look bad. So I'll add something to that later. But for now, we're gonna make it 5x5. So let's go ahead and just take this up a little bit. Get out some swiftness potions for this as well. So how you guys doing? We're back for another episode of CLD. It's been a few days since we did one. We've been playing some Survival Island. We've been doing some other things, played some golf. What else did we do? We showed off my first world. So it's been a few days since we did CLD. We're back today doing one, and try to get another one out in a few days after this one as well. I need to finish the modern house that the Let's Build. I haven't done an episode on that in like a week, so I need to finish that. That's important that we get that done. I'll probably do the last episode of that really, really soon. So, and I might not even... I was thinking about it, like, I was going to make, like, interior for the last episode and do, like, a speed up on it. I don't even know if I'm going to do that still, because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's not going to be... Like, we already did that. We already did a speed up for interior, and I feel like, I don't know, I don't need to do another one. So we already did one for the yellow house, but who knows? I'll probably just do it anyway, and depending on how it goes. So that's kind of the plan, the goal for the next few days here, guys. So we have this thing, and I want to do something very similar to that on this side. So I'm not going to build it right now since, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but we'll just kind of map it out. So we got 4, 5, so let's see. Like that. That's 5x5? Yes, it is. So this goes up to like there. Something along those lines. Might be 1 block taller, I can't really tell from this angle. But yeah, this bridge is kind of be like, your standard, like, fundamentally sound steel bridge. I guess, well, it's not going to be made out of steel since it's Minecraft, but you get the idea, right? Just, it's going to be, structurally sound, looking good, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, just something that can work, I guess. Even though it's Minecraft and nothing really matters. I could make a bridge with no support at all, and it would be the most supportable bridge ever, pending no TNT happens to it. I said I wasn't going to build this, but I'm doing it anyway, because why not? Okay, I believe that is good. Yeah. So I just got to fill that space in later, no big deal. I could just do it now since it's like, that'll literally take 2 seconds. So let's just fill that in real quickie. And then we'll actually start working on the actual bridge. So the sidewalk, well, as you can see, these kind of stone pillar things, they cover up the sidewalk. The sidewalk stops right here, and that is because we don't have a sidewalk on this bridge. It's going to be just a street, just like a part of a road bridge. But these pillars here will extend all the way down into the water, the little lagoon down here. And this whole thing here was like, for a while here, it was a big continent. Like all this space that's like 1 block tall right here. This was like a bunch of land that I cleared out and, you know, made it water. So this is mainly going to stay as water unless I think of something better. I'm still trying to plan out those kind of things, but I think I'll just keep that as like a small little lake, just kind of like in between the city. But I still might put some buildings on the edges of this as well. Maybe just make it a very small lake, like maybe even just a river, honestly, just running in between two buildings. But for now, I don't want to interrupt it. I want to make sure the bridge is like the best thing, so best it can be. So that's why we're doing this. Okay, so we got another one of these over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that stick out 2 from this? I believe it does. It does. Okay, we got that. Just want to make sure. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here as well. All right, and then another one over here. So we're not going to build the rest of these now. We'll do something else. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. So those are planned out. So next order of business is to start to put together something that we can build with. So I think I'm going to take some stone across right here. And this is going to be, you know, starting to support the thing. So take some stone across right here. I'll take another one down below it as well. So like through here. But then this would get covered up since this is all going to be, you know, this support pillar. So all of that going all the way down through there will be kind of filled in, as well as right there. And then let's get some swiftness. So we need some more Taylor swiftness. Let's take it all the way down. And then I want to add some sort of shape to this. We'll get a little bit you know, fancy schmancy with it in a second, just so we can do stuff like that. But okay, let's take this all the way down. There we go. And then this pillar will go straight down into the water. Well, yeah, it's like 1 block deep of water, which I will probably change eventually, terraform it a little bit better. Okay, something like that. And now we have to plan out where I want the support beams to come up and through. So kind of like this, like every like ever so many blocks, kind of, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. But first, let's go ahead and put a bed down and sleep, because it's already nighttime. Time flies when you're building, I swear. It feels like time goes slowly when you're building in survival, but when you're building in creative, it just like a snap of the finger and an entire day goes by. It's crazy. Okay, so let's figure this out. How many blocks in between do we want? I'm gonna say 5, but we can always trial and error. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, and then I guess we'll got another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. How's this looking so far? Not too bad. Hopefully it'll line up. If it doesn't, then we'll have to just do a little bit of, you know, we'll change it up a little bit. So we got there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 2 here, and we got 5 here. So that didn't even come close to lining up. So what we're gonna have to do is, I think I know how to solve this problem. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go like that. So we got 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these have 5 blocks in between them, right? And then this has 4 blocks in between. So now over here, just to get a better idea of what I want, I'm gonna go ahead and put some stone just right here, just real quick. Put that stone wall in. Okay, so let's see. We want 4 here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing a lot of like random counting in my head. Sorry if I sound crazy. All right, so we have 4 pillars on this side. So let's break that. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so now we have 4 pillars here. They have 5 blocks in between them, except for the first one, which has 4, and it's the same thing on the other side. So now let's go 5 again. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. So that gives us 4 blocks there. So on the edges we have 4, and in the center we have 4. So that, I think that'll be the best way to do that. We could move it out one even further. But I think that might work out. So we'll go with that, guys. So I'll take these up a few blocks. They're gradually going to get taller since, it's going to get bigger and bigger as we go. As we got to kind of get towards the middle. So like right here, it'll be the same size. And then it'll get shorter, as you go. Kind of like that. I mean, obviously I didn't do a very good job of that, but actually not really that bad. It's much more dramatic on that side than it is on this side. But, I'll tweak that out more later. But for now, that works out. Okay, so next thing I want to do is put some good old stone slab. Actually, I could put, to match the quartz, I'm actually going to put some quartz stairs here instead. Better plan. It'll match the quartz pillars better. I know I use a lot of quartz, guys, but, I just use the blocks that I think look the best and, look, the most, I guess, right for the certain thing I'm building. Just, it's not like gonna use like the bunch of the worst blocks in the game just to try to prove anything, It's not worth doing. Alright, so I'm gonna get some anvils. Nope, that's not anvils. That's not what I want. So I'm gonna get some anvils and line them across through here. And these are just gonna be some, railings of some sort. I like to use anvils as railings. I don't know. I think they are a really cool way to do railings for whatever reason. So I will do it. And then let's see. Wait, one more here. Let's place another lining here. How about some? I don't know if I want to do like that block yet, or do I want to do quartz? I don't know. I don't want to over budget the quartz too much. It does have a nice line. Yeah, let's do quartz. It matches the the below the anvil as well. So we'll go with the quartz, guys. Take this all the way down. One more. Right there. Okay, so there we go. We got one side kind of, process working out so far. So I'm going to take these down each one more on every level. And then I'm going to place some upside down stairs underneath them to cap them off. I think that'll be a good idea. So I'm going to place some upside down stairs underneath these. And then I'll have kind of like these links that go right to the other side. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. So I'm going to take some of these and just take it all the way down underneath. And this will link to the other side where, it'll connect to the other stair. Like this, right? Cool. So that'll be a thing. And then let's see what else. We actually might even want to take that one block down further so we can put something underneath. Because, it has the bridge under here. So you can kind of see, the lines of the road underneath. Who knows? But for now, we're fine. Okay, next thing we're going to do, get out some buttons just to add some detail to it. Don't need anvils anymore. So I'm going to get some buttons out. I'll place one there. Place them every other block like this. Just to add some detail. Wait, we got to place some there, I guess, on that middle one. That's fine. And then one more spot right there. Actually, we could place some two there since we didn't do that on this side. Okay, cool. So we got some buttons. Next thing we gotta do is, I guess, start working on like the top part, I guess. So I'm gonna get some stone out for this. And let's see. Well, let me fill this in. This will help me, picture this better. So I'm gonna fill this in right here. It's just taking this pillar all the way down to the water. Alright, and now what I want to do is take, like, maybe it's there, and then kind of, like, angle it up, so kind of arc it up and down back on the other side. This is going to be pretty tricky to do, so I'm going to have to do a lot of, trial and error with this, guys. I'm going to take this up two more on each one. We're going to start from the middle. I think that's probably the better idea. So we'll take it up, maybe even one more after that, like to there. So then this will be, whoops, just fell. So this will be, I guess, like that, right? Unless it goes down two more, which I don't think it will. It might. Who knows? But let's go like this. We're gonna figure all this stuff out. Okay, and then this will go like that. See, is that one block lower? Yes, it is. How's that looking? It's not super gradual at this point, so maybe I will trim a couple off on each one. So go like, oops, that's too many. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's a little bit better. A little bit more of a gradual decline. I think it's already right over here. Looks like it, yeah. So now we just gotta fix it over here. Okay, so, whoops. Placing them on the wrong blocks. But anyway, guys, I know bridges are something that, like, you know, you can do whatever you want with them. Make them however you want to make them. I think they're kind of fun to build since, you know, you can make them look fairly realistic and kind of unique. So, I like building bridges, so I'm cool with it. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this across here. So, I'm going to take just a lining of stone going down through here. And let's see. I just want to make a really standard bridge, something really, really standard. If I take this down like this, go 1, 2, yeah, this isn't even gonna touch it. So, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just want to make it work. So let's go back down on this side as well. So how about we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before we drop back down? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have to make this even more steep of a decline because this is not even gonna come close to touching it down here. Or maybe I have to do something like this. I started with 6, now I'm going down to 3. Okay. So how about 2 now? Then drop it again, 2. Drop it again. Just want to make it gradual. Starting to look a little bit better. Now let's go 1s for a few blocks here. So let's see. 1, 2. Maybe I started the decline too early this time. I think I did. I think I did start a little bit too early. No big deal. Let's see. Take it up through here. So now we're gonna put 2 and then get rid of that. This is kind of tricky for me to, like, you know, be interesting when I'm trying to do this because it's really just kind of concentrating on, like, kind of like mapping it out the way I want it. And then I guess we can go 1s. So I might still even make this even less. I'm just mumbling at this point. Sorry, guys. Something like that. I need to lower it. It's too high. Yeah, that's not really that good. I need to find a better solution to this problem. How am I gonna solve this? You know, maybe I will go from the from down here. So let's see. If we got like 2 here, then 2 here. We get rid of. Let's just scrap this for a second. It's already nighttime again. Oh my god, this game. Time flies so fast when you're playing Minecraft, I swear. It's already, that's insane. Absolutely crazy, it's already nighttime again. Okay. Trying to freaking build something productive here, but it's giving me problems. Okay, so we got 2, 2, 2. Let's go 1, 1. I keep breaking blocks I don't want to break. I do that so often. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Then I guess we can go 2 again like that. And then 2. But that doesn't really look like a doesn't look very good. Hold on. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then maybe if I go like that. And then put another 1 here. It's kind of like about curving roads. It's kind of got that same concept to it. Something like that. Now, you know what I would need to do? I would need to, if I wanted to do this correctly, I would need to go like this. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to figure this out. This is not something to worry about. I just need to focus and figure it out. Alright, so now we have 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So now we need 2 2s. Tutu. If this makes any sense. Doesn't make any sense at this point. This is all just the crap that's spewing out of my head right now. That still doesn't look very good. Man, this is not easy. This is giving me problems. Man, I'm trying to get this thing to work right, but it's just not cooperating with me. This curve is not easy. Maybe I gotta start it up higher. Let's see. Well, all this can get scrapped at this point. It's not worth using. Or maybe I just need to not curve it. Just stop trying so hard and just, you know, make it simpler. Because it's curving really far down right now, like all the way down there. Maybe I just don't need to. Or maybe I can make this work. Let's see. What's 1, 2, 3, 4 after 2 3s? So I guess we'll do another 4. Actually, I kind of want to do 5. Let's do 5. Okay, so like that. And I guess we'll just take this all the way down right here. So it's kind of lining up with the front. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. And is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So alright, so that's gonna be what if I was I could leave it like that. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. That's not too bad right there. As far as a curve goes, that would work. You know, it'll come back down just fine. Watch. So we go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got 2 3s, 2 3s, and then again, gotta say it, 2 2s. And when I say 3s and 2s, I just mean how many. It's like not how many blocks wide is, how many, like, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I don't need to explain that. All right, so now we need a 1, and then another 2, and then at least 2 1s, I think. How many 1s did we have? How many diagonal 1s? We had 3 diagonal 1s. Okay. So we already have 2, so we need 1 more. And then we have a 2 going down like that. And then a 1. And then 3 2s. Or actually, I think it's just 2. So, right there. Is that the way I have it? Oh, yep, that works. Okay, so that's kind of like the idea. I think I could do a little bit of tweaking on it and make it look a little bit better. But that is, as far as I'm concerned, that's kind of what I want in terms of like the curve. Like I said, you know, I could do a little bit better job curving it. Maybe if I take it out 1 here and subtract 1 from each side on this one, that'll help with the curve, make it look a little bit more curvy. Yeah, that works a little bit better. Starts to kind of arc over. Alright, so that's kind of what I want, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these pillars up through here. And then I'm going to add a lot more detail to this thing. And it'll turn out to look like a pretty nice looking bridge, so I think did a pretty good job, you know. Ran into some problems with the curve, but it always happens because it's Minecraft, and curving things in Minecraft just doesn't make sense sometimes. So I think that's a good solution, and then I'm going to add like another layer on top there. It's pretty tall, actually, now I think about it, but maybe I'll lower it a little bit. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Got kind of a good start on this new bridge that I'm putting to connect both sides of the map, I guess. Well, going to start connecting soon, but not too bad, not too bad. I like the way this is looking so far, so I'll keep working on it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. It has been episode number 77 of Constructing Los Angeles with your host, that friendly neighborhood Dangeles. And I will talk to you guys on the next episode. Be sure to click the like button if you do support the series like you guys always do. You guys give this series great support, and I always appreciate it. Until the next one, guys, have a good day, and peace out.